And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Aztecs taking on the All-Stars. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Pitching in our game today, Mike Soroka.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Mexico. The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark, and we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 12 noon.
Pitch is in there, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Alex Verdugo, and that one fouled off. And the pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Joey Meneses, the next to hit. And fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close, but no advance from the runners. The 1-2. Arozarena, the runner at third. Verdugo stands at second. No outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Let's take a look at our lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Isaac Paredes in the on-deck circle. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. Out number 3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Welcome back. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Sandoval. What do you have on him?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Here's the second baseman, number 48. Strike 1. And he deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Urias to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout.
Batting third.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there. But he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. Isaac Paredes now.
The third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count is even. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Struck him out looking. And now Ramon Urias. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Luis Arias. Swings through that one. 0-1. Second inning here. No score. And a swing and a miss there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now is Joey Votto.
The designated hitter.
Sandoval back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. And that one off the outside edge. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. 3-1 is on the way. And strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Here's Josh Naylor. Up the middle. Over to Arias. 1. Tellez. 2.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Abraham.
Down the third baseman, Abraham Toro. A switch hitter batting right. And that's through there for a strike. That one off the mark. And 1-1. And a pitch. And a base hit. And that extends the inning. So 2 down. Bo Naylor at the plate now. In there for strike 1. Slider clips the zone.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Arias on to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Leading off, Luis Gonzalez.
The center fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Soroka back to work. Gonzalez in his second season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Mexico. Now the 0-1. And that's outside.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So the lineup flips over. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. Ball 1 there. Top of the third, no score. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
2-0 to count.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Pitch misses there. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Right fielder, Alex.
Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. Doubled his first time up. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. And the right-hander deals. Arozarena on the move. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Next one in the dirt.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes.
And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denzel Clark. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Racing makes the catch. And there's one down. So up next, Otto Lopez. That one's in there, 0-1. Lopez getting to start at shortstop, 24 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. To the right side, Urias. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the second baseman, number 48. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. Bounce to the right side. Tellez takes it himself. That's the inning. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Joey Meneses. With the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one inside, and that's ball 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The wind of the pitch.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
In the air, foul off first. Freeman hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Rowdy.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Grounded out his first time up. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill getting an angle on it. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. Ready to go. Bottom four. Now here is Tyler O'Neill. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Up the middle, Urias. And Freeman is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Votto batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. That's a little bit low.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here at Chase Field, and the batter now, Isaac Paredes. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1. This one in the air, right field. Naylor pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And here is Ramon Urias. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Naylor down to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one misses in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And that one hit to first. Freeman takes it to the bag, and that is that. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Josh Naylor. First pitch just misses.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
ground ball to the right side. Whips it to first on the run. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Bo Naylor now at the plate. That one's in there. That's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Jamison Taillon on to pitch here.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And here it comes. Gonzalez in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
And base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one out to right. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. Gonzalez on second. Arozarena at first with no outs. In the air out towards right center. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Taillon with the move to first. Arozarena back easily. The 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And the righty deals. Arozarena on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow!
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possibility, but now 2 outs, and it gets a little tougher to drive in the run from third.
1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. And we still have no score. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, JoJo Romero. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Denzel Clark digs in now, and a pitch. That one's in there. Strike one. Romero goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground. Not in time. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
So digging in, Otto Lopez. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him. And 1 out now. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, number 48. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Throw. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
1-1.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 2-2 on the way. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 3-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs.
He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out the baseline, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. John Axford. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The first baseman.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Two outs. That one missing inside.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch is inside. And the count is even, 2-2. Swung on, belted. Clark ranging back, looking up, and it's off the wall. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
All over that one right there. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's going to be Ramon Urias. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And he boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Charles LeBlanc. Big spot for him here. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Victor Gonzalez. And a good eye there. There's a strike at the knees. And the count is 1-1. The pitch. And a count 1-2. And he deals. Hard hit left side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jared Young. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Well struck right field. And it hits the base of the wall. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
0-1 now. Line drive, makes the grab for the second out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. So now a pinch hitter, Adam Hall, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Just missed. And it goes just foul. Young on at second with 2 down. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. And they put the tag on him for the out. So coming into the game now on defense, Charles LeBlanc. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, Tanner Kerwer. He takes over in right. Number 62 gets the ball now.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Urias, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swings through that.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Luis Gonzalez waits on deck. On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Hit on the ground to the right side. LeBlanc steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Rosarena now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Way inside, gets out of the way. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Andres Munoz. Stepping in, Bo Naylor. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Late with the swing there.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Popped up. Makes the grab, one away. And now the center fielder, Denzel Clark. Fouled off left side. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. It's the 9th. Pitching change here. Matt Brash.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Verdugo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
No strike.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs. Runner at first. Joey Meneses will hit next. Making a move at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Alec Thomas.
Number 6, Alec Thomas.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And a pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner at second, nobody out. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Kirk swings through it for strike 1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Next offering way off the plate.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Thomas at second. Meneses on at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Check on the runner. Thomas back in on a dive.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly...
Got him! Now one away.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. Checks his swing, now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Liner snagged it first.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 3. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Heading for the plate. One runs in. Coming home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The pitcher on here, Rowan Wick.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Next to hit, Ramon Urias. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. And there's the strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Line drive, base hit. Paredes coming home. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap. But I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
So up next, Luis Urias. In there, and it's 0-1. Wick, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2012. Now fly ball to right center. Kerwer makes a nice running catch. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Aztecs lead it 3-0. Now into the ball game on defense, Alec Thomas. He takes over in right.
Number 6.
And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Ball.
Next pitch downstairs.
1 ball.
Now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, and that's just foul. Right-hander kick steals. Bounce to the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now back, left fielder, Tyler.
Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. And there's a foul ball. Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one. And now one strike away.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
1-2 here. On the ground to the left. And that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.